safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they bitchin' my archives. Jordan came back, so the 4-5. If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 in a loco, tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, y'all. So this is the bucket read. I'm just showing y'all how I get y'all reading from the book. And I know y'all saw them damn cards flying out. That's probably all we're going to take. All right, so let's get into it and see what it is that you need to know. Okay, so let's get into it. So let me get all these cards together. Okay. So we got R. Kelly, Legs Shaking. If you guys ain't never heard that song, go check it out. But you know, somebody's saying they want to have your legs shaking, Scorpio, if you know what I mean here, okay? So we have your glow up has these people in a chokehold and they can't believe it here, okay? So remember that reading I did earlier about who you need to forgive. It's time to let go, release the energy so that you can experience this level up. So your glow up, that means that you are not in the same place that you were 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 10 years ago. How people viewed you in the past, baby, you are being viewed much differently. Even your haters, they can't even sit back and hate on your ass no more. I mean, a hater gonna hate. That's what their fucking job is. But even these people even your haters are even sitting back and admiring your glow up because you transformed, you changed, baby. You are not the same person that you used to be. And these people, baby, they can't believe that. All right. You could be seeing angel number 69. What is this? 969. You could be seeing angel number 969. So look up that number if you have seen, because I don't have a meaning right here, and I ain't gonna lie, I can't give you a meaning. So look up the angel number 969 if you haven't seen, or if you want to know what it means, okay? So some of you guys are a public figure, and that's why your glow up has these people in a chokehold, baby. They never expected to watch you on their TV screen. They never expected to hear you through the phone. They never expected you to be doing the things that you're doing now. So you can be like a social media celebrity. You know, everybody on social media know who the fuck you are. You know, for some of you, you're gonna be worldwide, world renowned. Like people all around the world are going to know exactly who you are because this glow up, this position that Holy Spirit has put you in, baby, it was for all your haters to see, okay? And just not your haters, because a lot of you, whatever it is that you're doing on a public level, whether it's a platform, whatever it is that you're doing, Spirit wants to make sure that your word got out to people all around the world, okay? So you can be someone who loves to cook. For some of you, maybe you're going to start your own catering business or have a food truck. That's definitely something I want to do, y'all. Have a food truck here. You know, help people. I want to do like some meals on wheels. Just do something that's going to help. Bring nutrients and food for the soul here. So your love or your talent for cooking could make you some money. All right, y'all know what's that Chopped and these different cooking shows on TV. Some of y'all can be contestants. Some of you are going to have your own cooking show. You know, so just keep on working on your craft here, okay? We have my child or my children love you. So there can be someone that either you're crossing paths with now, this can be someone in the past, but even their kids are watching you and they're like, man, Scorpio the perfect person for you, pa or mom, whatever they call them, you know. These are kids that look at you differently. You know, kids always can tell the real from the fake. And these particular children, I feel like they've been sitting back watching you, like I said, because you can be on social media, you can be on a platform to where everybody are watching you, or for some of you, these particular children, like they watched this parent go through the ringer with a particular marriage or a relationship in their life, but them crossing paths with you, they see you in a whole different light. And they feel like, yeah, Scorpio that man, Scorpio that woman for you, okay? Out here, we have a coworker that's been lying on you. So for some of you who got a 9 to 5, you know, you work in the workplace, you got a particular coworker that's lying on you. So if you're trying to figure out why your boss keep coming to you, ask you these damn questions, or why your name keep coming up in drama and shit, it's because you got a coworker around you that's hating on you, they jealous of you, some shape, form, and fashion, but they're also lying on you. So I really feel like this person could be trying to get you fired, you know, get you in trouble. Like they want something negative to happen to you here, okay? We got walking on eggshells. So this means there's a situation to where someone here feels like they can't be themselves, they can't say what they want to or do without maybe somebody cussing them out or acting the fool. So they have to walk on eggshells with this person. You know, they kind of just got to be very, very careful what they say or what they do here. So for some of you, this could be you. Maybe you feel like you got to walk on eggshells when it comes to particular people in your life, or this could be how someone is feeling about you, or maybe a situation they got going on in their life here, okay? All right, we have stop being so hard on yourself. Oh, Lord, I guess this was for me. Ah, y'all, they're going to make me cry. Okay, so sometimes, Scorpio, you can feel like you putting in all the work, all the time, all the effort, and it's like nothing just still ain't working out for you. And you be like, man, what am I doing wrong? Like, I say this all the time. Y'all be like, y'all, what am I doing wrong? Like, you know, but sometimes we got to learn, Scorpio, we can't be so hard on ourselves, you know. You have to take time to celebrate those small wins. I feel like for a lot of us, we be looking for a big win or something drastic to happen for us to know like change is here, you know, or something good is happening. But you don't take time to celebrate those small wins. You know what I'm saying? It can be the smallest thing that you can celebrate. So stop being hard on yourself. If you know that you are trying your best, you are doing your best and whatever it is that you know you're doing, just know that spirit is acknowledging that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't you won't get emotional. You can't be so hard on yourself because sometimes that holds you back. That stops you from being the best person that you're supposed to be because you're constantly speaking negative about yourself. You know, I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna never be able to do this. I can't do that. You know, you always keep can't in your vocabulary. So stop being hard on yourself, Sharon. Stop being hard on yourself, Scorpio, and just know that you are doing a great job, okay? All right, y'all. I had to get a hug from my baby. I guess he over here sitting at the table watching Mama do these reels, and Mama wrote down there's some tears. So oh, I had to get a hug for a second because I be hard on myself, y'all. I be so fucking hard. And it's because, you know, I have high expectations for myself, but I have to always remember myself like, this shit is not going to be easy. If it was easy, that means everybody could do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could be put in the positions that I'm being put in now or going to be doing in the future. But sometimes I just feel like you're just working so hard and you don't see the rewards or you don't see any results, you know, and, it's frustrating. It's so very frustrating. It's very easy to I don't know to make yourself I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. It's very hard for us. It's very easy for us sometimes to discredit ourselves. Thank you, Spirit. You don't give yourself enough credit for the things that you've done or for your accomplishments just because they aren't big. You know, just because it's not exactly what it is. Like you still have to applaud yourself. Like we are making changes, even if they're little by little. You know, so shit. Some of y'all don't even know y'all been detoxing the past 30 days. I don't know if you noticed. Ain't no damn my ashtray ain't been here. I ain't been lighting up because shit. I ain't gonna say I stopped smoking for good because hell, I'm telling you now, bitch, ready to smoke right now. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this was something that taught me discipline. It taught me that I don't have to depend on weed. You see what I'm saying? That I can go without smoking. I did that shit cold turkey. I was just like, you know what, fuck it. And I know this was the universe. They pushed me to do this as well because it was becoming like an addiction. You know what I'm saying? When you a smoker sometime, when you've been doing it for a long time, you feel like, man, if I don't smoke no blunt today, I can't do, you know, then it feel like you can't function. And that's when it becomes an addiction here. So it's like, you know, I thought it was gonna be hard to do, y'all. It really ain't even been that fucking hard. Hell yeah, there been times I've been wanting to smoke, but it makes me feel so good that I've almost went 30 days. This Friday will complete my 30-day detox. And shit, I might go just a little bit longer. I don't know how much longer, but I may just go a little bit longer, but it just makes me feel good that I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's a small win. I have to celebrate. I have to acknowledge that I did, okay? Now we got some good sex here. I'm trying to talk in code on my son's thing right here. But this is that leg shaking information that we're talking about. Okay, somebody want to give it to you, baby. For some of y'all, it's been a while since you done had it. Okay, but this could be what you're gonna be getting shortly here. Okay, this can be a reconciliation. All right, we got Chris Brown. Look at me now. Look at this. A lot of people counted you out, but look at you now, baby. I'm telling y'all saw how them cards come out. That's why it be amazing to me. Like, even when I do the bucket reads, y'all saw how I just shuffled and them shits flew out. But all this shit, to me, go together. Okay, your glow up got people in a chokehold, baby. And Spirit saying, bitch, look at you now. You ain't in that same place. You are not that same person that you used to be. And that's what you need to celebrate. If you can look at yourself now, Scorpio, and be like, man, I'm not that same man. I'm not that same woman I used to be 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago. I don't run with the same crowds. I don't do the same shit I used to do. That's something to celebrate. That's a small win. It don't matter how big or how small. Celebrate this shit. Look at you fucking now. Look at the place that you're in now. These are the things that I have to always acknowledge in my life. Now everything still ain't where the fuck I want it to be. I ain't got everything that I fucking want, but baby, look at me now. A lot of people counted me out. A lot of people didn't think that I was gonna do this. I was gonna be successful. My channel was gonna be successful. Yeah, it took a while to grow. Cause shit, look what I'm doing now. I went from reading for Scorpio. When I first started out, I was reading for everybody. Then I got stuck on y'all ass for the past 2 years, and now they got me going back to reading for the zodiac signs again. And it's gonna take time for me to rebuild myself again. But look at me now. I have changed. I definitely have changed. I have grown. I'm looking in the comment section. I'm looking at some of you guys. I know that you have changed. You have grown. You have elevated as well. And if you know that you have, man, pat yourself on the back, okay? Woo! So they played this person like a fiddle. So there could be someone here that could have been a third party involved. And this person realized, man, they got fucking played. They got manipulated. They got took down through there. Somebody took advantage of this person. And it was because they weren't awakened. They weren't using their discernment when it came to particular people. They weren't listening to their intuition. So shit, they got played. That was their fucking karma. Okay? Now, something significant can happen in Aries season. So this can be next year. Aries season has to do with new beginnings. So there can be a particular new beginning that you're going to be experiencing. Something that you've been waiting on is possibly going to come through Aries season, y'all. And that's not that fucking far away. We're going to be in Scorpio season here. So it's about 3-4 more months away, okay? We have someone has been obsessively watching you, and they know they can't come back. Ooh, for some of y'all, somebody has been obsessively watching you, but whoever this person is, baby, they know they can't come back into your life. We may have to say this and do a reading on this another time. So this particular person, you guys, I feel like this could have been a karmic. These can be karmic in your life, family members, friends, lovers, whoever it is. They watch you all the time. They're watching your growth. Okay, this could have been somebody who counted your ass out as well. Okay, these people didn't think that you were going to be successful, you were ever going to have shit in your life, but look at you now. They secretly behind the scenes watching your every fucking move, but they know they can't come back into your life. You don't close out that cycle for good. Benito, that shit is over with. Okay, they are ending a karmic cycle, and this time it's going to be for good. So I really feel like this is that this person that got played. Whoever this particular person that got played by a karmic in their life, okay, baby, they about to close up. They are wrapping up this karmic cycle. It kind of goes back to the that separation reading that I did. So if you have not watched that video, go check that out because I spoke on this karmic cycle as well. So there's a particular person in your life that is ending all the karmic relationships in their life, whether it's lovers, family members, friends, co-workers, whatever it is. They're walking away. They're ending a particular karmic cycle. But for some of you, this is a relationship and marriage. But this time when they walk away, bitch, it's going to be for good. Do you hear me? All right. So let's roll, you guys. Let's see who this reading is about. I told y'all I like that damn Scorpio moon had me emotionally shit. But it's all right. I had to learn how to be vulnerable too, y'all. I was a hard-ass female. I still is. Shit, I used to have men tell me, man, I ain't never seen a motherfucking female thug as hard as you or be as hard as you. But shit, I'm a different type of bitch, my nigga. Okay? So let's roll and see who this about. We got Libra, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Sag, Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. Let's go one more again. Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, and Scorpio. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed. I will be posting some Zodiac. It'll probably be later on tonight because I got to get into some other shit today, okay? So I love you guys. And until next time, stay blessed.